Hello everybody and welcome to Race 9 in the NASCAR Nationwide Series here at Mexico City. First time here, we qualified 15th, so not terrible qualifying. The issue, we might have done actually a little bit better if we had a better setup. Just kind of ran one of the default ones for qualifying, and the issue I had was fourth gear. I just kept, the RPMs were just tacked out like by the time I hit the start finish line. So we did a happy hour, and it's the most I've ever had to do with gearing and setup. So this one's completely our own setup. It runs a lot better now. I feel we'll be fairly competitive, but yeah, a couple quick things. We are running with stability control on for this race. I typically do for the road courses just because it's just, yeah, I'm not the best at it, but I guess, yeah, the only way to get better is to, not have it on. But it's just, I'm doing this for enjoyment, so I'm not trying to give myself a massive headache. But this is the first time we are going to do manual shifting at a road course. Normally I just have that on as well as automatic just because it's just easier, and I just try to enjoy it. But we always have manual shifting on, just not at the road courses till now. So here we go. I'm not even going to push that 3 wide. I know how sharp this turn is, but they are... Wow! Kenny Wallace. Holy crap! Kenny Wallace, I don't know if he has brakes or not, but that was crazy. I'm kind of just trying to collect myself after that. Wow. He just dive bomb. I've never had AI do that at a road course. Like that's a move I would do.
Still there?
That was pretty cool to see. Good for Kenny. I know I feel like he started pretty far back too, so he's making some quick moves.
Still there.
Gonna try to push the outside here. Now to the inside of Eric. Should have maybe gone to first gear.
You're clear.
Or okay, Kennington goes that way.
Inside.
We're gonna go under McClure here.
Still there.
Hard on
Clear,
brakes.
all clear.
Third. Second. And to the start finish line. Here we come. So yeah, that's lap number 1. Surprisingly, no one crashed. This is like our 3rd or 4th attempt. So if you're watching this, it means it worked. See, we're already tacked out here.
Inside.
Down on the brakes.
Still there. Still there.
Definitely want to also give a quick mention to 2K for all his help with the graphics on the intro there, helping me with the translations. That I had thought about wanting to do that, and then it kind of just ended up working out where I met him, and he was beyond helpful with that. So again, thank you to 2K. I greatly appreciate that, because I feel like it also gives it another little level of immersion, being at Mexico, having the Spanish. I don't know if we only passed Hamilton Jr. this lap, so that should put us up to 17th. So we're working our way back up to where we were. One of the things that's helped us at the past at road courses is the 2 time wear, and that through pit strategy and everything like that, we tend to have better tires and we can make up a lot of time on the AI. We're not going to really have that here, so we just got to really make sure we're running good laps. The fastest I was able to really get it down to was like in the 127s, so I don't know if that's considered. I have to really lock them up there. I don't know if 127 is actually considered a good time here, but that's the best I could get.
Clear all around, all clear.
This feels like it could be a good lap. Wow, she did not like going in the second gear at that point. Hold the line, there we go. I really do like this track. It's definitely a place I would like to do more of. Unfortunately, it's only once a season, but hey, it's still fun when we can do this. Maybe next time we'll bump up the laps a handful. Probably will. I don't see why not. Got a good run on Kenny there. He looked like he was trying to work his way to the outside of Rudiman there. And Rudiman was about to give it to him, but we kind of interfered with that. 15th. Like it. Should be able to get Rudiman here.
Still there.
Yeah, it was a 127.5. That actually is my fastest lap.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
All right. So we do run into an interesting.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Where's the caution at? Is it
right here in front of you. Right in front of you. Get inside.
I don't know where the caution was, so I'm assuming it's behind us. Come on, Rudiman, go, buddy.
Get inside here.
I don't know why he's like going so slow through there.
Still there.
As we race to the yellow here,
You're clear, clear.
quickly touch base on what the interesting dilemma that we're running into is trying to, you know, have everything finish at the same time, you know, for Homestead, like we talked about how we're not having trucks for a little bit. Ooh, wow. I almost went the wrong way on the shifter. What was I going to say? We'll talk about it when we go green. We'll find out what the caution was and go back to green, and we'll save that for when we get there. Well, yeah, no one's going to pit. So, alright. Let's cut off, take a look at, see what the caution was for, and then we'll come back for the green. Alright, so caution 1. Right where kind of thought it would be. Eric McClure, Curtis Davis. This is like turn 1, 2, maybe consider turn 3. Contact off that turn. Slides them around. That's about all I know of what happened so far. That was enough to bring the caution. So no one else was involved at that point. Derek Cope skates by. Brad Coleman just skates by. Mike Potter. Bliss. There's only a few more cars here. Did they all get by okay? Yeah, it looks like they all get by okay. So, that was the caution. Nothing really exciting. We'll ride on board with Curtis, see what he sees. And then everyone's just kind of coming at him there. They'll do a great job at avoiding. Let's go down and back to the green flag. Wow, he's... Stremmy's still in the grass. Let's go back to the green. Alright, so we are getting ready to take the green flag here. And let's see. No one is out of the race. I don't see any names that were near us that might be back there now from that caution. But let's go ahead and just give a quick rundown of the top 10. We got Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Carl Edwards, Casey Kane, Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin, David Reagan, Greg Biffle, Brian Clausen, and Kelly Byers. They are our top 10. We are 13th. This restart won't be double file, so I am tempted to pull a Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace is right behind me, so I know I'm going to have to protect that spot or he's going to run me over like he did in the first lap. And green flag? There it is. All right, so
3, 7.
no one pit, obviously. We're in the same spot we were when we went to the replay.
You're clear, clear.
And they're 3 wide there. We're gonna scoot under here. Shift it quickly up to first. I don't like this.
Still there.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna spin or
You're
something
clear,
there.
clear.
Gotta remember, I don't have to worry so much about the spin
Still
part
there.
this time, like I do
there.
at normal races, just because we have the stability on,
there.
but you still can lose a ton of speed from the stability
Still
control,
there.
I guess, trying to, catch you or whatever. And you still can lose grip since we don't have the traction control on.
Still there. Still there.
Whoa.
Clear all around.
Definitely
all
glad we
clear.
had the stability on for
Inside.
that.
Still there.
No Kenny.
Clear all around. All clear.
Alright, so we survived that. I was really hoping we could actually pick up some spots this lap. Coming up here to Scott Wimmer. We might be able to get Wimmer through this final turn.
Inside.
And, well, Robert Richardson I think would have just been bonus if we could have got him. We are slow on the straightaway at the early part on acceleration, but we make it up, I think, on top end because of the way the gearing's set. So that helps. We should be able to clear Wimmer. Yeah, we got him.
You're clear, clear.
Go back to first. This is probably the most fun I've had on a road course. Like, I liked, Infineon, Sears Point, whatever, and Watkins Glen, but this is a lot of fun. I do enjoy this place. Looking forward to Montreal. And is Montreal the same as Canadian Tire Park? I can't remember. I don't think so. Whoa. Yeah, that's where you can see we don't have the traction control on. So those tires, I get a little bit greedy because of the stability thing being on, but the traction control keeps us honest. Alright. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think Canadian Tire Park and Montreal are the same, because Montreal, isn't that where the Formula One drivers race? And I don't think they go to Canadian Tire. Then again, I don't follow any of those series, so I'm not 100% certain. So, but I do believe we have like 2 or 3 road courses left with the Nationwide, and then I know we have 2 with the Cup Series. We're on lap 9, so we're 2 away from halfway. Got a good run there,
Clear
but
all around, all clear. Inside here.
oh, he ran me tight off of that turn. Alright.
A wreck. Yellow's out, yellow's out. You're
No,
clear,
another
you need it.
caution.
Inside.
Is Richardson gonna act all
Clear
goofy
around,
like
all clear.
Rudiman did? 'Cause if so, that'll at least be a spot.
Inside. Clear all around, all clear.
We might be able to get Robert Richardson down through this final turn. I'm not sure. Yeah, we should be able to get him.
Inside here.
He ran me tight, so I'm just gonna run him up a little bit there.
Clear all around, all clear. Close. Close.
Whoa. Alright, so that should put us up to 11th. So, can't really bank on making any spots up on these restarts, but because it still took us a lap or 2 to get up a spot, but we'll go, yeah, I don't think anybody's going to pit. There's no reason to. So, we'll go ahead, take a look at the replay, come back for the green. Alright, so we're going to run in real time because this is a little farther back. You can see I'm coming through here. Morgan goes underneath Rudiman. And then everyone kind of just piles in because he gets sideways. Ooh, Chapman, Cope all make contact with each other there. And that is it. Let's go ride on board real quick. Let's see who we're going to ride on board with. Let's ride on board with Johnny Chapman here. Just kind of making the turn. Everyone slows up. And he tried to go to the outside, and then I guess second guessed it and ended up in the side of Morgan Shepherd. So let's go ahead, get back to the green flag. Alright, so we're getting ready to take the green flag here. Under caution, at last second, just like literally a minute ago, I was trying to see if I could look up what the lap times were here when they came in 2008, but on racing reference, on the racing info for that race, it didn't give me a lap time in the area I was looking, and didn't really have time to keep digging. So getting ready for the green flag here, and then once we kind of get ourselves settled in, I did forget on that last green flag to go back to the story when the yellow came out for the first caution, but I remembered, so we'll get back to it, I promise. Just want to get my focus primarily on these first few turns up here. We're in 11th.
Inside here. Still there.
I see somebody
Still there.
flying up the inside. I went to protect that. It cost me a couple spots actually.
Still there. Had a spinning. One still there.
I have a feeling that turn is where the cautions have been coming out from.
Still there.
And that was a terrible start for us.
Still there.
I really would like this to stay green so we could try to make up some of these spots.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Inside here. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Didn't think I was going that slow.
You're clear, clear.
There we go.
Inside.
Alright, so the dilemma part I was thinking about was because
Clear all around.
I like to have the nationwide race right before the Cup Series race, like they do in real life. Well, there's 34 races, or 35 races in the nationwide season, 36 in the Cup, and then 25 in the trucks. So obviously we talked about the trucks. We're taking a little hiatus from there just to kind of get everything caught back up so that way we go to championship week. Well, the nationwide series, for the race that they came to Mexico City, the Cup Series was off. So if we go right to the next Cup race, we're going to flip it to, you know, Cup Talladega, then Nationwide Talladega. So we're trying to figure out, I guess we're just going to go to Cup this time, and then next time we'll figure like an alternative to that or something. I don't know if that just made any sense, if that was even English. We're in Mexico, so I could have been speaking a different language. Not that I know Spanish. Wow, we locked up. I didn't want to run into the back of clouds in there.
Still there.
Forgot I was in third.
Still there.
Yeah, I'm a little bit quieter because this
Clear,
is
clear.
part of the track. Just have to really focus. I notice when I start talking too much, as I keep talking, I tend to forget what gear I'm in.
Clear all around, all clear.
First. Here in first. Now I'll go to second. Alright. Don't know if a top 10 is in the cards for us, but if it stays green, we can maybe throw down a few fast laps here. We really drifted high there, but maybe we can bring it down here to get a good run. See if we get any draft off of Brian's car here. Maybe we can get around him. Should be able to get around him here in turn one.
Inside here. Still there. Clear all around.
That worked out. That was a good first set of turns there for us. Really good. At least I thought. Someone who's probably really good here is like, yeah, no, that was terrible. This turn took me a little bit to get used to how to hit that apex there, to get that to really keep some speed through this section. That might have been one of the best attempts through there for us so far, so that blew the apex on that one. Alright, so that killed us right there on pit gain at any time on is that Byers? Oh,
Inside.
I hung it a little too early, I think, down that way. Had to slow up. That was the difference between us getting around him this lap and not getting around. Oh, well, we got a good run. This would be for top 10, right? Yeah, we're in 11th.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Wow, they've really slowed up there. 128, that's not even the fastest lap we've ever run here. Dang, I thought we did really good there. Well, we had a couple hang-ups towards the tail end of this lap, and that's probably what it was. Run right down here. We might, not really a good passing area yet. For me, anyway. The AI will just pass you anywhere they see an opening. Here comes an opportunity for a pass. We just gotta get off of here good. Ooh, in the grass. This would have been a good opportunity to get a good run on Wimmer there. Alright, let's zoom in here. Keep hooking down too much there, and then I have to let it drift up and let out of the throttle, and it's killing my time right there. I know if I hang that out a little bit longer, I can kind of cut it down, I feel like, into that turn. Yeah, we ran a slower lap that time.
Good work. Keep racing. Inside here.
Almost 5 seconds back. Ooh,
Clear
baby.
all around, all clear. Inside here.
Came in real hot there.
Still there.
Got a good run on
Still
Biffle.
there. Clear all around, all clear.
Wow, we got a twofer there. That really surprised me. Alright, that's look good. Ooh, that was a good turn. Jeez. Every time I get on the accelerator there, the back end kicks out.
You're clear, clear.
That everything up to that point felt like it was going to be a really good lap.
Inside here. Clear all
I'll
around,
let
all
it
clear.
just kind of roll. And now we're going to turn down and accelerate. That worked better. I think I can definitely, with a better entry into that turn, can make that turn. I could probably get myself, you know, I could save it, cut the lap times down by like 3 or 4 tenths just in that turn alone, I feel like. Wow, they got on the brakes. Felt like early. Well, they're in line with each other, so that makes sense. I love that first part of the track. I think it's so much fun. All right, go through here. We might get under Hamlin.
Inside here, head a spin. You're clear, clear.
I'm not even going to try to pass him here yet because I just want to get through here, be able to maintain and not fall out of the groove and get passed by any of the cars behind us. We're going to try this turn again. Hopefully this time we'll get through here okay. Slower on the accelerator, second gear. I wanted to shift, but I didn't want to let go with the wheel. We're going to take this a little higher on the entry.
Still there. Still outside. Still outside. Clear all around. All clear. Outside.
Well, that explains why we knew we could make up a little more speed there. It would throw us in the grass.
Still there.
And we lost the spot to Biffle. Alright, so we'll let him go there. We're going to go under Biffle.
Inside. Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
Well, that hurt. Definitely didn't get through there very good. Tires aren't too bad. They're wearing, but they're not bad. Alright, making through this part. Wow. I guess maybe we can't hang that full throttle. We lose so much time. It's probably just setup that's caused me that issue, not being able to make it through there. Let's try this again. Dang it. I don't know if we're going to be able to get back. But we'll get at least next to him down this straightaway here. We got 2 to go. Top 5, it doesn't really feel like it's in the cards, but...
Still there.
Oh, man.
Still there. Clear all around.
Definitely had to drive it in there hard to get to Biffle. Alright, we got Hamlin. Kyle Busch looks like he's going to run away with this. Sorry, Denny.
You're clear, clear. Yellow's out, yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Yellow is out. Watch for a big piece of debris over there.
So this is racing to the line for the win. Definitely didn't mean to get into Hamlin there. I tried staying even higher so I wouldn't get him, but that's a disappointing ending. I was really hoping to finish this out green so we could try to chase down a top 5. What are we up to, 7th? Yeah, top 5 is like right there. We could have gotten a top 5. Whoa, I went down to 2nd too early.
Close.
Dirt tracking.
Close.
Going with nothing to lose.
Still there.
Reagan.
Clear, clear.
I easily could have door slammed him to try to get. Oh wow, we might get him. No.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
So that's the white flag and the yellow.
Safe car.
That's on us. Like I said, definitely didn't mean to get into Denny. But, oh yeah, I should probably slow down. Alright, we'll go take a look at that caution from a few different angles, and then so we can see what actually transpired after we kept on going. And we'll catch you here for the end of the race. Alright, so our final caution, we all obviously already know what's about to happen, but yeah, we're coming into this turn here. And we got a good run. I felt like we were, yeah, I mean, I was trying to stay kind of high because I figured we could maybe try going up there because they were going to slow down. They didn't want to run them over. But then he's kind of stayed a little bit low as we started to approach it and didn't go as low as I thought he might. And that's a terrible angle because we can't see that part. Let's try this angle out here. Yeah, Denny's coming over. Yeah, done. Oh, that sucks. Definitely didn't mean to take him out. Definitely wanted to finish that race under green, so let's go ahead, get down for the finish. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's get down to the checker flag, not the green. Alright, as we come off the final turn here.
Pit road is open.
Pit road is open, so I think we're all going to pit. No, I'm clearly kidding. We're coming to the checkered flag, so I hope no one's pitting. But ton of fun. Really disappointed that we turned Hamlin there and ended up with a yellow flag finish. Really was hoping we could steal a top 5, but a lot of fun. Kind of wish we made the race a little bit longer, but yeah, overall, I mean, I had no idea what I was walking into. It's my first time at this track, so next time we come here, we'll definitely do that. Race winner, Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Carl Edwards, Clint Boyer, Casey Kane, David Reagan, us, Greg Biffle, Scott Wimmer, Kelly Byers round out the top 10. Only car out of the race, unfortunately, is Denny Hamlin. So he must have really hit pretty hard in that accident, but yeah, that'll do it. We are going to be flipping our Talladega races, so we'll be on Cup first, then Nationwide, and so we will see you at Talladega. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. All of it's much appreciated, and if you've already been doing that, well, thank you, and see you at Talladega at our next race. Have a good one.